Round and round and round, and you get to a point where you don't know where to go, you don't know what to do.
First off tonight, exasperated homeowners hoping for help as the Obama administration announces a plan to retool its fixes for the mortgage mess.
Administration officials say it won't fix the entire mortgage problem, but it will help responsible homeowners hurt by the economy.
24 Over News 8's Tony Tagliavia breaking down the details and one change in particular that might be of interest to West Michigan homeowners. Tony?
Brian and Susie, we've heard from frustrated homeowners scraping by to keep up with their payments, only to be told that they can only get help if they fall behind on their payments. The new rules out today suggest that could change.
Honestly, you want to scream.
After fighting with her mortgage company for more than a year, Chris Halpern made what she considers a drastic decision. She did not pay the mortgage bill this month.
Which is killing me, but it's the only way we can get help.
Halpern says her bank has told her that directly. If she's not late, they can't help. The Jenison homeowner says her housing counselor got the same message from HUD, the Federal Department of Housing and Urban Development. What really makes her want to scream? Right after making the decision not to pay her bill, news that the rules could be changing.
You almost don't even know what to do with it.
HUD announced this morning that a new federal refinancing option requires that the homeowner be current on his or her payments and must owe more than the home is worth. 1 in 4 Grand Rapids homeowners owes more than his or her home is worth, known as being underwater. It's one group targeted by the series of new federal mortgage efforts. The other group, the unemployed. Halpern can check off both boxes. Paying the mortgage has been a struggle since her husband lost his job in 2008, though they have been finding the money.
We had our emergency fund set aside, which now pretty much has been depleted.
The new federal programs are aimed at lowering payments for 3 to 6 months for those out of work. And underwater homeowners could get access to that new federal refinancing for those current on their payments. The existing federal programs were criticized this week by a special inspector general.
The infrastructure was not quite in place, and then it got overwhelmed by constant changes and lack of adequate planning up front.
As for the new programs, an executive at the National Foundation for Credit Counseling worries that many of the efforts are voluntary for mortgage banks. Still, Chris Halpern is cautiously hopeful she'll get some help.
I'm trying not to get my hopes up too high, considering every time we turn around, we've been told no.
A spokesman for her bank tells us the bank is evaluating the changes. The programs do come with federal incentives paid for by TARP money, commonly known as the bank bailout. Administration officials say the programs won't fix the entire mortgage problem, but will help responsible homeowners.